So guys, I want to make a video talking about aliens, and for some reason aliens have been a topic or kind of been shown a lot on my YouTube. Decides to start showing me a bunch of alien content, and I decided to click on a video and see what content is out there, and it's all these Joe Rogan and Lex Friedman people talking about aliens. And I thought about making a video just kind of talking about my thoughts about it, but also I wanted to hear what your opinions are too about aliens, so that's going to be this video. I think aliens are one of those topics that everyone is curious. Are aliens real? Are aliens out there? And more than just my opinion, I want to just talk about some things that I find interesting with the whole alien discussion. So first of all, I can remember back in elementary school watching movies of what aliens did, and aliens have always had this, at least with movies, there's always been this need to show that aliens come to Earth and just destroy everything. Like, they kill people, there's massacres, there are these green, really pale looking, skinny, big eye creatures. And what I always thought about as a kid, and even till now, is who's to say that that's what an alien actually is, right? Why is an alien always this green, skinny thing? What if aliens are like these blobs that don't look like anything we've ever seen before? What if they're not even visually, we're not even able to fully see them because our eyesight is not capable of doing so, right? So I always find that interesting, that that's our perception, because that's what movies have shown us over time. And obviously that's why we have that perception, because how else could we base an opinion of aliens off of what? It's hard to really understand. The next thing that I always find interesting with the whole alien talk is how big the universe is, right? And people talk about how we have our planet Earth, but obviously there must be so many different life forms that are out there. I mean, to be honest, again, I think it just comes down to perception. I think the fact that we are only able to perceive what we're able to understand. And I think when it comes to the whole alien discussion, it's we only understand that there are a thing called spaceships, and that's how aliens could get over here, right? But again, it's what if that's not even the case either? What if there's other ways of teleporting or traveling here? I just think there's always this connotation that or this understanding that just because we think that it's a certain way, because movies have shown us a certain way, because what we only understand, that's the reason why we think aliens have either come here or haven't. I mean, the universe is massive based on what we've been told. I mean, I've never seen the universe outside of a photo, or I've never left Earth. If you have, that's pretty cool. But it is crazy to think about how big the universe is, and it's kind of fascinating in one side, but then also it's yeah, there could be alien life and we just don't know. And alien is almost just a term meaning just we don't know where they're from, and they're just different than who we are. So I think that's always an interesting topic. The next thing that I always see now is how the government is constantly hiding that aliens are already here. And I think that to me is probably the most interesting thing of all, is how if there were aliens that have already arrived on Earth and the government have somehow had negotiations or have captured aliens, why they have not told the public about it. When it comes to that narrative, I think it would be very stupid and dumb for a government to show people or tell them that we've captured aliens. I think not only would that freak out so many people in our world, but just also that wouldn't make any sense, right? That'd be a horrible idea. But I also think that the government obviously knows a lot of information that we don't know, and there's a reason why often they don't release a lot of information for certain reasons. You always hope that the government is doing things with the right intention. Is that always the case? No, but that's always the hope. And if aliens were these horrible creatures that came here to try to murder us and kill us, then yeah, you would want the government to do whatever they can to protect us. But also it's an interesting concept, especially in movies all the time, where you see a government agent just hiding an alien from everyone else, and you think of this basement that's 50 floors down below the ground where aliens are being held. But at the end of the day, I think it's a concept that is really fascinating. Like there are all these videos where people say that they show like UFOs and aliens, but the quality is always horrible. I just hope that one day there's a video that's in 4K showing a real alien. I think that would be fascinating to see in that type of quality, not like 240p or 360p, that whole kind of thing. It needs to be over 1080p for me to fully believe that it's real. But yeah, I definitely think it's an interesting concept, and I want to hear down in the comments below. What do you guys think? Do you think aliens are real, and are they here to hurt us, or what's your whole perception of it? It kind of fades into all these different avenues of beliefs, that whole kind of thing. But I would love to hear what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.